Content creating on YouTube is one of the greatest aspects of the internet. Might be the only greatest aspect of the internet. Now, there are some things that do come out of it that are quite bad, but all too often, people just go on YouTube just to watch stuff, whether it's gameplay of a brand new game that just came out or clips from a movie. Point is, content creating on YouTube is what gets people so invested in it to begin with. Like me, for example, the first videos I've ever seen on YouTube were Transformer toy reviews. That got me interested in wanting to become a Transformer toy reviewer, until later I decided to switch things up and switch things over to gaming, because I loved doing that so much, and I loved watching people play video games, and I wanted to become one. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because apparently there's a big problem right now for Warframe content creators. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because this is also, I was hoping this wasn't going to happen, but this has also affected me. And I'll talk about that in a little bit. But what's going on is that apparently some Warframe content creators are getting their content not looked at. No one's watching them because some people have what's called restricted mode turned on. First of all, I didn't even realize this was a thing. I didn't realize YouTube had a restricted mode, but it turns out it does. And I've been watching some people compare and contrast like how many videos of theirs on Warframe specifically have been taken down and how many of them are still up with restricted mode turned on and off. Now, I got curious because I wanted to see if this would affect me. And unfortunately, I didn't have to go very far to see that a lot of my most recent uploads have been taken down for no reason. I don't see why they would be. I don't know why they'd be taken down. So I'm going to pull up two screenshots for you just to kind of compare and contrast, okay? Now, if you look at the first screenshot where I have restrictor mode turned off, you can see that you can see videos like I don't like crossplay, I finally played Marvel Rivals, my voice annoying, Jurassic World Rebirth, Ultimate Budget Hyper. Like, point is, you can see those without restrictor mode turned on. Now, if you look at the screenshot where it has restrictor mode turned on, you can see that there's the big difference. Like, it shows that there is the How to Train Your Dragon remake, and then the new Subaru Suck, What is Yeti Performance, Ultimate Money Method. The point is, this has affected me, and I cannot stress enough how stupid of a feature this is, because I recognize that I'm not like a massive content creator. I've only got like 1,600 subscribers, but my point is that if you're on YouTube and you are a follower, and it makes me wonder if a lot of the content that I make is being either not blacklisted, but like not even looked at because so many people might have this feature turned on, which is so dumb. And I do recognize that some of my followers might have kids and they let their kids watch YouTube and stuff. And this could be the reason why a lot of my videos aren't being, spread all over, because they probably have this feature turned on. But if that's the case, why even use YouTube to begin with? If you have a kid and you don't want your kid watching bad videos, why not just use YouTube Kids, which has been a proven platform to be useful for kids? So, crazy coincidence. First of all, hello again, it's me from the future. I just watched the Warframe dev stream. It's currently Tuesday as I'm recording this, and not even they know about this. Not even the developers of the company knew about this restricted mode thing. And it was very fortunate that whoever commented in their stream mentioned that, because I don't think they would have noticed it. It would have just gone unnoticed. So it's very fortunate that whoever put that comment in the stream put it to their attention, because now they actually can figure out how to change it.
Someone's saying, I noticed YouTube is blocking or banning Warframe content. Why?
What?
I hope that's not true, but...
Is that true? Chat, is this real?
We'll have to figure that out.
Restricted mode. It is true? What the hell does that mean?
Are we age gating some stuff?
We don't monetize our channel.
Mm-hmm.
A few content creator it's restricted mode on YouTube. Is someone dealing with this? Is there anything we can do? There's Warframe YouTubers that say it's true. It's family-friendly restricted stuff.
Some people say, a lot of people are saying, yes, it's true. Some people are saying YouTube is hiding a lot of content, not just Warframe, though.
What the hell? You know, the internet's only gotten harder.
It's very confusing and concerning that not even the developers knew about this. And now they're actually starting to look into getting that fixed, because they, as as Rebecca said, they don't monetize their channel. So it's not like they have anything to lose from, just streaming. It's just there just for everyone to view. So it makes no sense for why YouTube would start blocking stuff that they themselves post. It makes no sense. Now, this is a huge problem for smaller YouTubers like me. Like, I recognize that I'm not the biggest YouTuber in the world, but I do want to get my content pushed out here because, I love doing YouTube so often. But point is that so many of my videos that I think have been quite useful for some people, whether you want to watch it just to clown or just want to watch it to agree on something. Point is, a lot of the content that I make is being restricted from this stupid feature. And it makes no sense because it's not like anything that I post is dirty or anything. Like, there's no bad, there's cussing, obviously. I cuss a lot, but nothing that I can think of that would have to be, restricted. It makes no sense. It just makes no sense for me specifically because, it's not like I post anything dirty. A lot of the content that I make is just, Forza. And I scroll down even further when I had restricted mode on, and a lot of my Forza challenges, they're just not there. They don't even exist. But if you do have restricted mode turned off, they do appear. It's clearly a parental feature, so that you don't want to have your kids watch the wrong thing. That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only reason why I think this feature exists in the first place. But if that's the case, why then is your child on YouTube to begin with? Just use the YouTube Kids platform where it has been proven good for kids. But I don't understand why this feature is on here. Maybe someone can explain this to me why it is, but the only reason why I can think of is so that it can hide graphic content for children, which, again, makes no sense for YouTubers like me who just post stuff about Forza and other small games and shit. But, my point is that you want to have this feature turned off so that you don't miss out on other content that some YouTubers post, like me. I'm just trying to post some gaming content, that's all. I'm very careful on what I upload. I'm very careful on what I say and everything. I don't think that this makes any sense for someone like me. Bottom line, don't have this feature turned on. Restricted mode is stupid. If you have a kid and your kid goes on YouTube, just use YouTube Kids because that's just a healthier platform anyway. Yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching.